Hi, my name is Jasmine from PLINKY PLONKY magazine, and I'm here with Finnegan Lai, one of my favourite artists in Sydney. Finn, I've noticed that your art has a lot of beautiful Gothic architecture and some things from the Revelation. What was your main idea or goal with that?
Well, I don't really have a set process for any of my artworks. I just do know that Gothic architecture, especially things that are attached to cathedrals, is a very heavy motif because it's something I keep going back to. I did go to a religious school for high school, and the imagery, I'm not religious myself, but the imagery to me just reminds me of almost like an obsession, or it's something that I keep coming back to no matter what I do. I just have that image in my head.
So it's this kind of religious imagery just keeps appearing in your head, and you like to kind of express that. Is there a reason why as well you kind of have an image of a kind of a skeleton bird?
So I usually see where artworks take me rather than having a really set plan. With this piece, actually, initially it began as I don't know, just an experiment in movement, having things in stagnation and having things that are more fluid, but then eventually I add more elements, and the bird really came to me towards the end. It was really a last-minute addition. I drew a bird because it all of a sudden reminded, I was reminded of my best friend in high school who drew a lot of birds for a major work, and it just felt right. And I think the whole piece ended up being a lot about grief as well, and being stuck in a cycle of it, and the bird kind of disintegrates away with the skeletal imagery, and it reflects a lot of what I feel, I think.
I see, yes. Your artistic process is kind of more dynamic and fluid, less planned, and also shaped by your previous experiences. One last question would be, the person in the painting, was that supposed to be a reflection of you? I know that your process is more dynamic, but did that just was that influenced by yourself, your own character, or was that just a person that kind of came to your mind?
I think it was a picture of me that I used, and I kind of intended for it to be more of an inspiration, but then it just, looked more and more like me, because of course the picture was me. I like to view it more as an image of someone who looks like me. I think with that, they're also very trapped, and it's often how I feel, because they're stagnated forever in a painting and they're not able to escape the cycle of grief and obsession, and they keep coming back to things that they can't let go of. So it's funny how it began as an exploration of movement and then slowly morphed into the entire thing just being very stagnant and unable to move on from the past. Yep.
Thank you. That's very interesting, exploring these concepts of stagnation, grief, along with beautiful images of Gothic architecture. And thank you for being part of Plinky Plonky.
Thank you.